What's going on, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today on the channel I'm gonna need y'all help. You dig? I'm gonna need y'all to help me pick out a gun safe. Let's get into it. Alright, gun family, so I've been looking for a while. I've been contemplating getting a gun safe. Now I'm kind of getting up there in guns. I got a decent amount, you know what I mean, and it's time to start putting them in a safe spot. So I checked out a few, and this is what I want to do. For this video, I'm going to show you 3 safes that I'm interested in. Now, what I need you to do is pick the best safe that you think I should get out of those 3. Or, if you have a safe in mind that you have personally, or that somebody that you know personally, don't tell me about nothing that you ain't never used or know somebody that used it, then recommend that one to me and I'll check it out. Because this is the first time I've ever bought a big safe, you know what I mean, a big floor safe. So I'm really not sure about everything, but you know, I got some things that I specifically want and some things that I specifically just want to stay away from. So I'm not looking for a small safe, you know what I mean, like something that you know, slide under the bed or anything like that. I need something where it's going to take about 2-3 dudes and a dolly to get it out my house. And I'm probably going to anchor it, you know what I mean, into the wall. So you're going to have to do some work to get it out of my house. All right, so I'm looking for something nice size. Now, I'm not trying to break the bank, so let's establish that. I'm not trying to break the bank. I'm trying to spend maybe $600 to $1,000, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit more depending on how much I like it from, but probably $600 to, let's say, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 maximum. So let's keep it in that range if you got any suggestions. All right, so let's hop into my 3 safes that I've been looking at, and then we'll get out of here. Let's go. All right, so safe number 1 is the Stack On Total Defense 24 gun safe. All right, now this safe will run you $799. Oh Lord! $800, and it has a backlit electronic or 3-number combination lock, factory installed electrical outlet, gray carpeted interior, factory installed door organizer with sewn in holsters and pouches. It has a 75-minute fire protection at 1400 degrees, 72-hour 2-foot waterproof rating. So if it's in 2 foot of water, it can be in 2 foot of water for 72 hours and it won't corrode your safe. I like that. You got 5 solid steel live action locking bolts combined with 3 deadbolts, 5 adjustable position shelves, and the dimensions on it is 21 inches in width, 14.25 inches in depth, and 56.5 inches in height. Now that's the inside the dimensions. The outside dimensions are 23.5 inches in width, 20.75 inches in depth, and 59 inches in height. That's the outside dimensions. And the weight on this safe is 462 pounds. All right, so that's the first safe that I'm looking into. Tell me what y'all think about that one. Tell me what you think about all the info that I told you about that one. And now we're gonna move on to safe number 2. Safe number 2 is the Browning Yukon Gold 23E E-Lock gun safe. And that one's gonna run you $829. Oh Lord! And it has a 30-minute fire rating at 1400 degrees, 12 gauge steel body, UL RSC rated from Tool Attacks. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean, it sounds good to me. And the dimensions are 58 by 30 by 20, and it has a 23 gun capacity. And that was the outer dimensions too, my bad. The inner dimensions, the inside dimensions are 54 inches by 24 inches by 13.5 inches. And it is 20 cubic feet, and the weight is 460 pounds. All right, so that's gun safe number 2. Let me know what y'all think about that one. Now we're gonna move on to the last safe, gun safe number 3. Now gun safe number 3 is a Browning 23 gun flag safe with a 4 pistol rack. Now I think the 4 pistol rack can be upgraded or updated to 6 pistol rack. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking I read something about that, so don't quote me on that. And this safe will run you $849.
Oh Lord!
It has a hammer gloss, gray paint finish, original full door flag graphic, black chrome hardware, UL rated E-lock. E-lock stands for electronic lock, I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but I think that's what it stands for. Elevated floor to prevent gun stock damage, and that is what I believe is like, is the safe doesn't go all the way down to the floor on the inside, so if something would happen to get like water damage or something, I'm guessing that it won't get those guns unless it gets kind of high or something like that. Like I said, I'm not, you know, this is my first gun safe adventure, so if I'm saying something that's incorrect, then just correct me in the comments, and let's be cordial about it. Don't be a a-hole or nothing. There's a black carpeted door with sewn in pistol pouches, patented quick access barrel rack, and long gun door storage. 12 gauge steel is what it's made out of. 30-minute fire protection at 1400 degrees. 4 gun pistol rack is included. It has 180-degree door access, external hinges, black single drop handle, and the dimensions for the inside is 54 inches in height, 29 inches in width, and 17 inches in depth. And then the outside dimensions are 58 inches in height, 30 inches in width, and 20 inches in depth. Now the weight on this safe is 460 pounds as well. All right, gun family, so that's the 3 safes that I'm looking into. Like I said, I'm not really impartial to either one, you know what I mean? I kind of am leaning towards something, but I'm not 100% sold on it, so I don't know. I think that there's one that might be knocked off that I kind of was kind of into, and that might be the flag safe. And that's just because it has like 23 long rifle spots or something like that, and you know what I mean, technically I don't need 23 long rifle spots, so that just might be a little too much, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna knock it out yet, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna go through it and really figure out which one I like. So hopefully you guys will hit me up in the comment section and let me know which safe y'all like the most off the pictures and the information that I gave you. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, if there's any safe that you have personally, or that you have dealt with personally, or know somebody who has, and you like that safe, let me know. Tell me the name of the safe, give me all the information that you can give me, you know what I mean, and make it easier for me to find it. You know what I mean? So let me know all that information in the comment section, and then I'll put out another video, follow-up video, when I get the safe, and I'll show y'all which safe I actually got. Now, the way to contact me is, you can contact me by leaving comments on this video. All right, so we getting up out of here, but as always, Urban Gun Reviews, if you like this video, click the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click on the AR-15 in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, all that information is in the description. And as always, gun family, stay blessed, stay strapped.